Ta-da. Hello everybody, hope you're all having a super magical day. Welcome back, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here today again with the lovely Tori, as we are both the co-hosts of Galactic Gossip. It is me. So today we will be doing a Star Wars quiz. So Tori's going to do her questions first, and she has questions all about the Skywalker saga. We are then going to move over to my questions, which are about the Clone Wars. They're about Rebels, and they're also about Mandalorian Season 1. I haven't included any big spoiler things, so if you're currently watching Clone Wars, if you're currently watching Rebels, or if you're currently watching Mandalorian, you would not hate me for it, because I just felt like I feel like loads of people are currently watching Clone Wars and Rebels, so I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I think so. Oh, we're gonna say you need a piece of paper and a pen. So what we're gonna do is Tori will run through her questions, all 15, and then give you the answers, and then I'll run through all 15 of my questions and give you the answers. So yeah, have you got anything to add to that, Lil?
No, pretty good.
Awesome. Sorted. We're going to pretend I definitely wasn't late and was not my dinner. I was like, oh my god, it's time.
Not that I've been sat here for 5 minutes hoping she's going to turn up.
Me, never. Always prepared and organised. But yeah, so I don't know if anyone's going to come. I don't know. I just get really worried about these things. I think a lot of people made it very clear to me this week. They're like, I do not like Star Wars. And I'm like, that is okay. But if not, we can probably quiz each other, because I don't really remember the answers to your questions.
I was going to say, I might grab my pen and do the quiz along with everyone. Where's my pen?
Definitely. I'm going to do your questions, because even though I read them, I don't really remember them. And you haven't seen them. So there you go. No.
Right.
We'll start the questions in 3 minutes to give people some time to come. I might put a link in the YouTube chat as well.
I've already done that.
Oh, cool. She's on it. She's on a mission. We love to see it. I'm like, hello, people, please come. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's been mad beef on my account about Muppets Christmas Carol this last 24 hours. It's been a horrible time. Long story short.
What about you putting it back into the poll?
Yeah, so I didn't put it in, but so Muppets Christmas Carol got knocked away by Polar Express, and then everybody was messaging me bring it back, we want Muppets Christmas Carol, and I was like, oh, I'll see what I can do, and then I was like, no, I'll leave it, and then Polar Express was obviously got through, and has now been beat by Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, so Muppets Christmas Carol got kicked out for no reason. Human, but it's fine, it's fine. Just realised I've got a Vlogmas video going live in a minute. It's all going on today.
It's all happening at once.
Yeah, December's just panic mode month. I can't even. Every second.
It feels weird that we don't need a rush for I'm a Celebrity.
I know. I'm just I've got all this free time. I don't know what to do now. It's just mental. I don't know if anyone's going to come. On my screen, it currently says 0 viewers. Don't know about your screen, but...
on YouTube, it says 2 watching, but I'm probably one of them.
Well, if that's the case, then we can just quiz each other for a bit. A piece of me thought it was going to come to this, but we turned up. It's hard. How did in the beginning days, obviously me and you started our accounts ages ago. How do we build a platform? I can't even remember how I got to where I am now, kind of thing.
No.
How did we get? I don't even know. I don't even know how we got here. So there you go. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Really? But what can we do? What can we do?
If anyone is here, can you just put something in the chat so we know?
Yeah. If we're not alone, that would be great.
If there's life out there.
Is there another life form? I have a feeling there might not be, but you never know. You know what? If no one comes, we'll sit here and we'll quiz each other, and that can be the video for today. I think that's a good idea. Can't say
people can still come back and watch it at future points, but
they can maybe try and guess the answers before us. Oh, it's quite sad. How much longer do we leave it? Just give up? Do I go eat my dinner? Oh, there's 2 people here. Oh my gosh. Hello, Lily, and hello, Lady Tano. Okay. See, people did come.
People are.
I forget that this used to be before my Instagram popped off a little bit. I used to really struggle with no one would come to a live kind of thing. It's hard, but the grind's worth it. Right. Shall we just get started?
Shall we start? Yeah.
To the two viewers in the audience, are you okay?
Are you ready?
I'll tell you what, I'm just buzzing two people came. I respect that a lot. They come back every week and I love that. Do you want to do your questions first? And I'm gonna do mine on the notes of my phone. And I'll see you
Okay. Okay, so if everyone is ready, if you've got your note section, a pen, whatever you're going with, is everyone ready?
I am.
Emily's ready. Okay. So I think I'll read the question through once. Give you some time, read it through again, and then move on to the next one and then do all the answers when we've worked through it. Cool? Okay, question 1. To which bounty hunter did Darth Vader give Carbonite Han Solo to in The Empire Strikes Back?
I like the little link there. If you know, you know.
Okay, so to which bounty hunter did Darth Vader give Carbonite Han Solo to in The Empire Strikes Back? Question 2. What colour was Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber?
Good guesses coming from me right now. Oh, I like your straw. Very cute.
Metal straw. Play the turtles.
Very nice. Oh,
okay, so that was question 2. What colour was Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber? Question 3. Which Star Wars film has the most Academy Awards to its name? And for a bonus point, put down how many awards it got. So I'm just looking for the movie, but a bonus point, the number of awards it has.
Okay. It looks like I'm being really antisocial. I swear I'm taking part in the quiz.
Just looks like you're texting.
Yeah, I'm so like, what is this joke? I'm joking.
Okay, so that was question 3. Which Star Wars film has the most Academy Awards to its name? Question 4. Jar Jar Binks belongs to what species?
An annoying one.
And spelling doesn't matter.
I think underwater swim dudes is pretty good.
All right, that was question 4. Jar Jar Binks belongs to which species? Question 5. Adam Driver turned down a role in which other blockbuster to play Kylo Ren?
I know this one.
I feel like this is probably just the hardest one on here, just for like, it's not actually like Star Wars knowledge, it's just kind of like general knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was question 5. Adam Driver turned down a role in which other blockbuster movie to play Kylo Ren? Question 6. Can you name the Jedi Council member who is the same species as Yoda?
Yes, I can. Still can't get over that plot twist. Bloody Yoda having more action than me, but we'll live with it. It's fine.
So yeah, that was question 6. Can you name the Jedi Council member who is the same species as Yoda? Question 7. Who are the only 2 characters who appear in every Star Wars movie? And by that I mean movies 1 to 9, not including the spin-off movies.
These are a lot better than my question.
Okay, so who are the only 2 characters who appear in every Star Wars movie? Question, I've lost count because I didn't number them on my paper. Which furry species lives on the forest moon of Endor?
Oh. No kitties?
So which furry species lives on the forest moon of Endor? Why doesn't Kylo Ren have the title of Darth?
I only found this one out like this week, and I was like, "What?" I'm so confused. I've been watching the films all wrong.
So why doesn't Kylo Ren have the title of Darth? We ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Which order brought about the death of the Jedi? I feel like that's kind of an easy one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got it.
We got there in the end.
I was like really slow. I was like, what?
Looking more in depth than you needed to in that one.
I was like,
so which order brought about the death of the Jedi? Next question. What does AT-AT, so AT-AT, stand for?
oh, that was a good guess. That's probably wrong.
And just for a little Easter egg, it's not going to help the answer to this, but this is the thing that Rey lives in Force Awakens. Doesn't help with the answer at all, but you know, just a bit of knowledge.
A little spice to
that. So yeah, what does AT-AT stand for? Ready for the next one? I think this is probably another hard one. So it's literally just like stab in the dark.
Okay.
Darth Vader's chest piece had some writing on it. What language is it in, and what does it translate to? So I'll give 2 points for this. I'll give 2 points for this. 1 point for what language it's in, and 1 point for what it is. So 2 points are available for this.
I know you've told me this. This is the worst bit. Like you've had a discussion. These are good guesses. I'm impressed with my guesses.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I obviously can't speak for everybody else, but I am.
I'll just repeat the question for everyone else, you know, the masses of viewers we have. Darth Vader's chest piece has some writing on it. What language is it in, and what does it translate to? I believe in you, Charlotte. You can do it. Next question. Kylo Ren brackets Ben Solo was born 1 year after the Battle of Endor. How old does this make him in The Force Awakens?
Mm-hmm. If you could put money down on bets, I can make money right now.
So another way of basically rephrasing this question is how many years went by in between episode 6 and 7? Another way of rephrasing it.
I want to know if you're going to get full marks.
Okay. So that was Kylo Ren, or Ben Solo, was born 1 year after the Battle of Endor. How old does this make him in The Force Awakens? Question 14. Who wiped out all of the information about Kamino from the Jedi Temple archives? So Obi-Wan goes to the archives to find Kamino, but it is not there anywhere in the archives. Who was the one who wiped it from the archives?
My mum came. And Jordan came.
Ma'am.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi. Have we just like doubled our audience?
We just did. That has to join in with the better questions written by me.
Okay, so that
when you do the answers, reread the question.
Yeah, I'll go through the questions again and then the answers, shall I?
My mum's going to get it, but...
Okay, so that was who wiped out all of the information about Kamino from the Jedi Temple archives. Question 15. What did Han Solo call the Kanji Club? I don't know if you're frozen or if you just look lost.
Lost.
So the Kanji Club, I won't say who they are, but I'll say what movie they were in. They were in The Force Awakens.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That kind of narrows it down to...
I don't know, but yeah. Those were good questions. Those are really good questions.
Okay, so I'll just quickly give it a run through of them all again. It'll just be a quick run through. If you do need another question repeating, just put it in the comments. But I'll do a quick run through and then we'll go through the answers, okay? So question 1 was, to which bounty hunter did Darth Vader give Carbonite Han Solo to in The Empire Strikes Back? Question 2, what colour was Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber? Question 3, which Star Wars film has the most Academy Awards to its name? Question 4, Jar Jar Binks belongs to what species? Question 5, Adam Driver turned down a role in which other blockbuster to play Kylo Ren? Question 6, can you name the Jedi Council member who is the same species as Yoda? Question 7, who are the only 2 characters who appear in every Star Wars movie? Question 8, which furry species lives on the forest moon of Endor? Question 9, why doesn't Kylo Ren have the title of Darth? Question 10, which other order brought about the death of the Jedi? Question 11, what does AT-AT stand for? Question 12, Darth Vader's chest piece has some writing on it. What language is it in and what does it translate to? Question 13, Kylo Ren, brackets Ben Solo, was born 1 year after the Battle of Endor. How old does this make him in The Force Awakens? Question 14, who wiped out all of the information about Kamino from the Jedi Temple archives? And question 15, what did Han Solo call the Banshee Club?
I think
Okay.
I've got 7. I think I've got 7. That's not bad.
So about half the marks.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. So question 1, to which bounty hunter did Darth Vader give Carbonite Han Solo to in The Empire Strikes Back? That was, of course, Boba Fett.
Yes, I'm on 1. Oh.
Question 2, what colour was Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber? That was green.
Yeah. It's going well.
2 out of 2.
Come on.
Question 3, which Star Wars film has the most Academy Awards to its name? And that is Star Wars A New Hope, and it has 6 Academy Awards.
Oh, I put 9, but I got the movie.
You got 1 point then. There was 2 points available for that.
Oh, 75%.
Jar Jar Binks belongs to what species? It is, of course, the Gungans.
Yeah, Gungan sounds a bit better than
that. Adam Driver turned down a role in which other blockbuster to play Kylo Ren? That was Batman vs Superman.
Tori told that before we came on, so I knew the answer to that one.
And I have no idea what role he was meant to play.
I think he would be Batman. I think he would have been Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you name the Jedi Council member who is the same species as Yoda? That is, of course, Yaddle. Yeah, he was like a toddler.
He was in charge.
Who are the only 2 characters who appear in every Star Wars movie? It is, of course, C-3PO and R2-D2.
Legends.
Which furry species lives on the forest moon of Endor? Ewoks.
That's so cute.
Why doesn't Kylo Ren have the title of Darth? Simply because he is not a Sith.
So what is the difference between being a Sith and a bad guy?
So Sith, all of the Siths died out when Darth Vader and Palpatine died. They were the only 2 remaining Sith, so Siths died of them. It's pretty complicated, but all I've ever known it to be is you're an apprentice of the Emperor.
Right.
And there can only ever be 2 Siths at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Because that's something a lot of people think. If you're on the dark side, you're instantly a Sith. But that's simply not the case.
The more you know.
Which order brought about the death of the Jedi?
That was hard.
Everyone's favourite order if you work in McDonald's, it is Order 66.
Wait, is it not the First Order?
No, it's Order 66. Did you get that wrong?
I was like, surely it's the First Order.
The First Order is Kylo Ren's.
No, but I was like, it's going so well. Oh, my success rate.
I thought I put that in as an easy one.
That was tricky. Right, I'm off. I'm out. Peace out.
Goodbye. What does at stand for? Oh, she's actually gone.
I learned how to do that the other day.
Emily, come back. No, she's just buffering. I'm just here alone.
Oh, sorry. I've broken it.
You there?
I don't think I should have done that. I think I broke it. Come on, fix yourself. Oh no.
Come on, girl. Where are you?
Yay!
Okay, she's back. I thought she was gonna have to continue this alone. Are we ready for the next one? Have you gotten over that defeat?
I won't move again.
What does at stand for? It stands for All Terrarian Armored Transport.
That's clever. Didn't know it, but it's clever.
Okay, Darth Vader's chess piece has some writing on it. What language is it in and what does it translate to? So you get 1 point if you got what language it's in. You get 1 point if you know what it translates to, so 2 points available. It is written in ancient Hebrew and it translates to his deeds will not be forgiven until he merits.
I wrote something like he has to redeem himself. Can I get a point for that? Can I get half a point?
You get half a point.
Yes, 8.5.
Did you get what language it was?
Yeah, I knew it was Hebrew. Oh, Jordan, zip it. It's very hard being and being smart at the same time, okay? I turned up 3 minutes before the stream, so it's been a day. It's been a day. And then there was no one here, so it's really been a day.
Okay, so Kylo Ren, brackets Ben Solo, was born 1 year after the Battle of Endor. How old does this make him in The Force Awakens? Since it is unknown when exactly he was born, we just know he was born after the Battle of Endor, it makes him 29 or 30. So I'll accept 29 or 30, whichever one you put. Or if you put neither. Which did you put?
30. So they went for it pretty soon then. They didn't really wait too long. Oh.
And another one I was going to put, but I decided against it. Rey is actually 10 years younger than Kylo. She's 19 during Force Awakens. And when you think about them two being a couple, that's a bit...
Wow.
She was born 11 years after the Battle of Endor.
I did not know that.
Who wiped out all of the information about Kamino from the Jedi Temple archives? That was Count Dooku.
Damn. It's not going well.
Who did you put?
Palpatine.
Who did you put? Well, it was on Palpatine's orders, but yeah. Count Dooku was the one who did it. So I'll give you half a point.
Oh, buzzing back on a whole number.
Because it was on Palpatine's orders, but
yeah,
he wasn't the one who actually did it.
I love that librarian though. She's such a legend.
Final question. What did Han Solo call the Kanji Club? Little Freaks.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Wow, that went interesting. How many do you think I got? How many do you think I got?
Wait, let me go through. So you didn't get those two. Let's go. 1, 2. I'm going with 8.5.
I got 10.
Yes, girl.
10's quite good. 10's quite good. Okay. Oh, everybody in the chat, let us know what you got out of 15 before I begin my final 15 questions. Also, before we begin, I just want to say, I know Lily in the chat is watching Clone Wars. Lily, there are no spoilers for the Clone Wars in this show. There is obviously nods to the Clone Wars, but there's nothing that you'd be like, oh, she's ruined it. The same goes with Rebels. There's no spoilers for Rebels, and there's also no spoilers for Mando. And the final question is an absolute random one. So,
woo, go Charlotte too.
2's good. 2 is better than 0. That's how I have to think. That is good.
Well, you're currently technically sitting in second place behind Emily.
There you go. See, first the worst, second the best. Charlotte's the winner. I joined too late. But you can do round 2. I got 15. I didn't get the bonus points. 15's good. Oh, so Lady Tano is our current winner.
That's pretty good.
Lily in second place, me in third, Charlotte in fourth. Come on, Charlotte, we'll redeem ourselves. It's quite hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at my questions now. I'm like, if you could not about the answer. Right. Okay. Are you ready? Some of them I'll need to write in the chat because I went on a bit of a wild one and put in loads of different styles of questions because I just have too much time. But anyway, we're going to get started. So again, we will go over the answers at the end. So I'll read all of the questions. I'll do them twice like Tori did. And then we will go through the answers. So make sure you write them down with a piece of paper and pen. So question 1. Which planet is home to the Jedi Council in the series Star Wars? Or just home to them in all of Star Wars, but specifically in the Clone Wars.
My spelling is going to be atrocious, but that doesn't matter. No one can see my paper.
If you know what it says, then you are all good. Okay, the second one. So, have a good meeting. The second one. So basically, you have to unscramble the letters to find the name of a Star Wars character from the Clone Wars. You're looking like that. The second I post it, you're going to be like, "This is so easy." I tried to make it hard, but she did a very good job. Yeah, unscramble the letters and it'll give you a Clone Wars character.
I'm so bad at those kind of questions, but as soon as I saw that, I was like, yes!
Yeah, I was like, woo! Yeah. What's the next one? Okay, the next one, so you have to say which of these is incorrect. So which of these are not names of clone troopers?
Okay.
So the 4 names I've got are Rex, Fours, 99 and Heavy. So one of those is not a clone trooper. Which one is not? So I'll pop the 4 names in a chat in case you forget. Love a good little copy and paste.
Got it.
Boom.
I'm feeling confident.
It's going well. The next one. Who created the dark saber? Boom. I felt like this was a good one with everything going on. I was like, chuck it back in.
Oh my god.
It's quite tricky. I'll give you a hint. The person has 2 names. The first one begins with a T, and the second one begins with a V. When you see it, you'll like kick yourself. You'll be like, "Oh, I knew that."
I feel like I've got a perfect score so far. I don't want to ruin it.
It's a really tricky one.
T or V?
So
Me, Victoria or Tori?
First name with a T, second name with a V. I know you know it as well, which is the worst bit. I know you know it. Oh, right. I'll give you 5. We can come back. So question 5 is, what is the following character's first name? So this, I'm going to tell you the surname, and you need to tell me the first name. So the surname is Ventress. What is her first name?
I love Ventress. What the fuck?
Me too. Tricky one again. I've got some really tricky ones today, actually. Oh, I
thought I was coming in with a hard one.
I feel like the movies everyone watches more frequently, but you don't watch the series. Like you just like they are hard.
I included Ventress in a TikTok a while ago. Can I go on the TikTok?
I know on the TikTok you wrote it as well. This is what I mean. I know you know the answers. You're under pressure. But those are my 5 questions for the Clone Wars. I will reread them again at the end so we can come back. So now moving on to our Rebels questions. Again, there is no spoilers here. I've tried to keep them as like spoiler-free as possible. Well, obviously there's spoilers, but like it's nothing big to the plot. So the first one is, what is Chopper's droid number? This is the hardest question on the whole entire quiz. So if anyone gets this, I would be very, very, very impressed. If you'd like a hint, it goes letter, number, dash, number, letter. Don't know if that's going to help, but
that's how they all are.
I know, but I was like, no help. I don't know. Like a bit of the wires.
I know I've got 3 whole points so far.
That's good. 3. That's like 3 more than I had. My next one is, so I'm going to put this one in the chat again because it's quite a wordy one. Ezra first meets the Ghost crew while they are stealing what from the Imperials? Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Milurans, T7 ion disruptors, blasters, or transponders. They were stealing one of those. Which one was it? I'd like to say with this question, sometimes the answer isn't as hard as you think it is.
Wait, is this question 2 for Rebels?
Yeah, so number 7. This is quite cute. I like this next question. I really liked it because it really like racked my brain a bit. But what is Ezra Bridger's call sign? So they all have like secret agent names. What is his secret agent name? This is quite niche. I feel like if you haven't watched, like, I literally watched Rebels like a month ago, so everything's like fresh in my mind.
I haven't watched Rebels in ages. I'm watching it after I rewatch Clone Wars.
Good decision. Lily's watching Clone Wars at the moment, and I'm literally loving watching her reactions. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, this was me 6 months ago. We've got another question for Rebels. Oh. No, you just.
No, I'm just.
Hondo Ohnaka leads a group of what? That was quite easy, I think. Because I had no idea who Hondo was. I went to Galaxy's Edge opening day, walking around like, wow, Hondo's cute, love him. No idea who he is. And I went, oh my God.
Did you go there before you became a Star Wars fan, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jealous.
I know. I wasn't even supposed to be there on opening day. I booked my trip, and then they announced opening day was my first day, and I was like, when two worlds collide. And it was in that moment I knew, with my May 4th birthday, an accidental trip, George Lucas has said you must be a Star Wars fan. So it was what it was. And then the final question for our Rebels section is, what did Rebels call their anonymous spies? This is like in like maybe season 3, maybe season 2. They have a name for the anonymous spy. It's quite tricky. It begins with an F, if anyone needs a hint. I like to give people hints.
Okay, I'm just going to write F.
Quite a few Rebel spies that use this code name.
You know what? I probably haven't watched Rebels since it was originally on Disney XD.
Wow. I love that. I only watched it literally over lockdown, watched like Clone Wars, watched Rebels, watching Resistance now with my dad. Resistance is crap, don't watch it. I purposely include Chris questions of it because I do not like it, but it's fine. But anyway, moving forward to our Mandalorian season 1 questions. There will be no questions from season 2 because I just don't want to be the spoiler queen. So I
You are the spoiler queen.
So question 11 or question 1 for this section is, what planet do Mandalorians traditionally come from? Come on, everyone. We can do this one. We can do it. I believe in us all. That one's easy.
Wait, they cover this in Clone Wars. I'm sure I watched this the other day.
Yeah, like 12 times, sis. They go on about it so much. Where is Satine from?
I was actually watching.
Where is Bo-Katan from?
I was literally watching that when we first meet Satine on. I think that was Monday. Last Monday I was watching that.
Ah. This next one's also really easy. In which episode of The Mandalorian season 1 do Mando and the child meet? And if you needed a hint, there is 8 episodes in season, or 8 chapters.
Why do I feel like this is a trick question?
It could be. It could not be.
Why do I feel like this is easier than it should be?
Don't do a me. Don't overthink it. Go with your gut. Number 13. What was the name of the droid who sacrificed his life in chapter 8? So the season finale, literally like.
Oh my God.
I'm not okay. What was his name? He was voiced by Takia Waititi. Literally, again, the love of my life. Most people are. He is the love of my life. Absolute legend. And that one is letter dash number. And then we've got one more Mandalorian question, and then we've got a random question. So my final Mandalorian question is, what is the character Mando's real name? So his name, funny enough, his birth name is not Mando or Mandalorian. He actually has a name. What is his name?
I know it, but I can't really spell it. I can spell the first part of it.
The second part, I didn't realise it was spelt the way like it's spelled.
That'll do.
And then our final question, and there's only one correct answer to this. Who should take over Lucasfilm and save Star Wars?
But this is like in your opinion.
No, there's only one correct answer. There's only one correct answer. Only one correct answer.
All right.
I was so running out of questions, and I was like, "That is the one. That is the question." And if you don't know, you will get to know, because I bloody love him. I remember, I can't believe, like 2 weeks ago, it was like, "Oh, Emily, it's your post day," and I was like, "Meme." But anyway, right, I will quickly read over all of the questions and then I'll go through and do the answers. So, question 1, which planet is home to the Jedi Council in the series The Clone Wars? Number 2, unscramble the letters to find the name of a character from The Clone Wars. So we have Skahaontoa. If you don't guess that, oh my god. Which of these are not names of clone troopers? Rex, Force, 99, and Heavy. Who created the Dark Saber? What is the following character's first name? So their surname is Ventress. What is their first name? What is Chopper's droid number? Ezra first meets the Ghost Crew while they're stealing what from the Imperials? Malurans, T7 ion disruptors, blasters, or transponders? What is Ezra Bridges' call sign? So they have like secret code names for when they go on their mission, so people don't know it's them. What is said secret code name? Hondo Ulnaka leads a group of what? That's not too hard, that one. Don't think about it too much. What rebels call their anonymous spies? That one begins with an F. What planet do Mandalorians traditionally come from? If people get that one wrong, they're going to kick themselves. In which episode of The Mandalorian Season 1 do Mando and the child meet? Another easy one. What was the name of the droid who sacrificed his life in Chapter 8? What is the character Mando's real name? And last but not least, who should take over Lucasfilm and save Star Wars? With that being said, we'll head back to question 1, and I will give you the answers. So, which planet is home to the Jedi Council in the series The Clone Wars? Tori, do you know?
I think so.
What do you think it is?
Coruscant?
Yep, good job.
Tick.
2. And scramble the letters to find the name of a character from the Clone Wars. Who could it be?
You're trying to find your Build-A-Bear.
I love her, by the way. She's literally amazing in the Build-A-Bear form. And that's it.
I kind of want to get it. I kind of need to save my money.
Number 2 is Piano. Number 3, which of these are not names of clone troopers? So, Rex is a clone trooper, Cody, literally BFFs with Ahsoka. 99 is the old guy that we see at the base.
I love him.
Me too. Heavy is one of the bounce back clone troopers. I could be very wrong.
Yeah, I was watching that episode the other day when Heavy got his, because 99 gave Heavy his nickname, didn't he?
Yeah. And then Fours is not a clone trooper. It's actually Fives.
Fives.
Yes. It might sound like Fives. I thought that was a good little one. The next one is, who created the Dark Saber? Do you know? Still don't know. Oh no, it froze. No, you don't know. No, you just didn't know. That's fine. So it was Tar Vizsla. Ring a bell now? Tar Vizsla? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And then the final one, what is the following character's first name? So it's a Sarge Ventress. Yeah, see, I knew you knew it. I knew you knew it.
It was in my TikTok.
Yep. Sarge Ventress. Right, moving on to our Rebels questions. What is Chopper's droid number? Did you get that? I wouldn't have. I didn't know, so I googled it. So it's C110P. So I see how from that he's called Chopper. He was voiced by Dave Filoni. Fun fact. Ezra first meets the Ghost Crew while they are stealing what from the Imperials? Malurans, T7 ion disruptors, blasters, or transponders? Did you know?
I guessed it.
I'm not sure if the answer's correct, but I think it is. I think it's blasters.
Okay, then I got it wrong.
I also then thought I personally thought it was transponders, but I think it is blasters.
I put T7 iron.
No, I think it's one of those two. I'm gonna stick with my gut and say it's blasters, but if anyone knows otherwise, let us know. What is Ezra Bridger's call sign? No idea.
I didn't get the rest of the Rebel questions. I'm going to be honest with you.
It is Spectre 6. I just remember it was like when they were. I can't remember which episode it was, but like Ezra had like gone and like almost killed himself, and it was like people like Spectre 6, Spectre 6, and I just remembered it from then. But anyway, Hondo Unaka needs a group of what? The answer is space pirates. Whoop whoop.
I bet everyone's gonna have beaten me on this.
Mate, I just got 10. And what is called their anonymous spies? And the answer is Fulcrum. I won't say who the two anonymous spies were, but there was two who went under the same name, and that was like one of the best plot twists in Star Wars history, which has also actually been done again. Someone really said copy and paste. If you know, you know. So, and then our final 5 questions. What planet do Mandalorians traditionally come from? Please tell me you got that.
Mandalore?
Yeah! Awesome. In which episode of The Mandalorian Season 1 do Mando and the child meet? It's quite easy. It's chapter 1. They just meet at the beginning. They don't mess around.
When you said that, I thought it was a trick question because I was like, surely it's the first episode. Because then I was like, no, that's too easy.
Yeah. Lily, Falcon's a good code name. That's way better than Fulcrum. What was the name of the droid who sacrificed his life in chapter 8? I love this droid. Like, I really did. I hope they somehow bring him back. And it is IG-11. What a legend. Second to last question, the penultimate one. What is the character Mando's real name? I think you said you had this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I have it, but the spelling's like off.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it is?
Oh, fuck. My own spelling's put me off. It's Din and then something beginning with D after that.
Dindarjan,
yeah.
And then the final, most important question of the quiz: who should take over Lucasfilm and save Star Wars? And the answer is Dave Filoni. There we go. Right, if everybody counts up their scores of both sections, we had part 1 and part 2. What did I get part 1? I've lost my phone. Oh, there it is. I'll tell you what, Tori, for our scores, I think we should do whatever we got plus 15. I feel like, because obviously
because we got our own ones right.
Yeah, so yours was out of 17, and then mine was out of 15. So that is
okay. Let me get
32.
Let me get my calculator up.
Yeah, okay, this is like hard math.
Because Sis is bad at maths.
Oh, okay. So I got 25 out of 32.
I got 25 out of 32.
Oh, we got the same! That's good. Lady Tano said they made a memorial for IG-11 on Navarro. Yeah, I saw that actually. I did see that. I got 7 in total. 7's good. 7 is good. Tano got 30 out of 32. She knows her stuff.
Oh my god!
You beat us. We wrote the question.
So the only 2 Litana didn't get was the 2 bonus ones on my one. So
yeah.
She got all of your ones right.
Wow.
Oh my god. Impressive.
That is impressive. I'm very impressed. I want to see what Lily got. Lily always does well in my quizzes. 24-32, very good. I'm impressed. I'm very pleasantly surprised with everybody today. This was good. Wow. That was fun. I want to sit here and actually just say thank you to the 3 of you for showing up. Like it's quite nerve-wracking from like the presenter side of things to like turn up and then nobody's here. So I just want you to know like we really do appreciate you like for coming back every week and engaging. I definitely think this is something me and Tori want to keep up. We might have to maybe do slightly less interactive shows until we like build like a fan base, if you know what I mean. So what do we have a plan for next week?
I think we marked down. Let me have a look at our plan. Lego Star Wars Holiday Special Review.
Yay! Awesome. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. Charlotte's back off to go watch Rebels. Awesome. Right, I need to go and finish my dinner before it gets cold. Because I did not forget. Do you have anything else to add other than that we'll be back next week?
No, I might put on our Galactic Gossip Instagram page, I might put the questions up as like a quiz on the story, so anyone that didn't make it here can do it over there.
I just deleted my questions. I can come up with some. I can remember some of them. But yeah, that's a really good idea. And I think if anybody has like any suggestions of like ways we could like improve Galactic Gossip, because obviously like we want to keep doing these shows, and like it doesn't matter if people come on, that kind of thing, but like it's nice if people are there when we have like interactive shows, so we're not, because me and Tori were going to quiz each other, so quiz each other kind of thing. But if you think anything better that we can do better, let us know. Probably need to give it more promo, more active on Galactic Gossip maybe, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. I'm excited for next week. I'm going to rewatch the holiday special for the 4th time. Celebrate it. But yeah, right. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Hope you all have a super magical day. We'll be back next Sunday at 7:30. Talk about the Christmas special. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you guys real soon. Bye.
May the force be with you.